What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with the NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Friday, November 4th. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are. And then, please, go sign up at BetMGM. There's a link in the description. You can see it on the banner. You can get up to a $1,000 risk-free bet with BetMGM, along with 2 months of Stokastic Plus Platinum. Just follow the instructions on the link. That's an incredible deal. If you like the idea of getting the $200 in free bets before, this one blows it out of the water. Now, we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Jalen Smith, Anthony Davis, and CADE Cunningham on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. First up at number 5, I'm going Anthony Edwards. He is questionable today, but he's shooting guard small forward eligible, so you also get guard forward utility. He's 8K, projected for 42. The goal is 50. He's in the optimal lineup 14% of the time. He's playing 36 minutes a game. He's a 27% usage guy, 1.15 fantasy points per minute here, 22.5 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 stocks. It's mostly pace neutral against Milwaukee, but it should be competitive. Minnesota just 3-point dogs, so I think you get the full run for Edwards. The fact that you can play him at shooting guard, small forward, guard forward, utility at 8K, that all works for me. But just remember, there are like 2 or 3 really unquestionably good plays today, and then things are sort of blurry after that. So while I like Edwards, and the Q tag should keep his ownership low, more of a GPP play for me. Next up at number 4, we're going Tobias Harris. He is 5,800, small forward, power forward eligible, projected for 35. The goal is 39. He's in the optimal lineup 15% of the time. No James Harden for like the next month plus. We don't even know if we're going to have Joel Embiid tonight. I have him in for right now, but and that's fine. Even if he's in, I think Harris looks good. We're going to see more usage going to Tobias Harris by default with no James Harden here now. 34 minutes for Harris, 20% usage doesn't seem crazy to me. He's a fantasy point per minute guy. There's more minutes to go around now as well. 16, 7, and 3.5 as a baseline projection for Harris. It's not the best matchup in the world against the Knicks, but if Joel Embiid happens to be out, he gets even better. For right now, with just Harden, I still like the value on Harris. Next up, number 3. This one's really easy. MAXEY, point guard eligible, 6,500, projected for 39. The goal is 42. He's in the optimal lineup 18% of the time. MAXEY does everything with no Harden out there. I got him in for 26% usage. You can make a case that should be upwards of 30. He plays 37 minutes a game. He's a fantasy point per minute guy without James Harden out there. 23 points, 5 assists, 4 boards, and a steal. This is one of the easiest plays you're going to get today. 6,500 isn't close. FanDuel priced him up considerably. MAXEY is being treated on DraftKings like Harden's still playing and potentially Embiid. If Embiid ends up out, I mean, MAXEY is the lock of all locks. He's directly into every cash lineup you're playing. Don't overthink that piece. But for right now, he's 3rd. That's how good the value is on DraftKings today. At number 2, I'm going to JALEN McDaniels. Similar story here for McDaniels. No Gordon Hayward, no Terry Rozier, no Cody Martin. So small forward, power forward eligibility for McDaniels, 4,500. Projected for 30. The goal's about 33. He's in the optimal lineup 20% of the time. He's like a 0.95 guy in a pace-up spot against Memphis. 19% usage, 14.7 boards, 2 assists, 2 stocks. They just got to keep this one competitive, which might be tough. They're missing a lot of legitimate bodies here. Think about it like this. No LaMelo, starting point guard. No Rozier, starting shooting guard. We'll say no Gordon Hayward, starting 3. Technically speaking, no Miles Bridges, starting 4. The only guy that's starting today that would normally start is Mason Plumlee. That's not a ringing endorsement, but still, JALEN McDaniels is going to get more minutes than he normally does, and at 4,500, he is an excellent value as well. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. You got to follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman so that you can get updates to my Sims as we get closer to lock. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at BetMGM. Link in the description. 2 free months of Stokastic Plus Platinum, along with an up to $1,000 risk-free bet. Finally, the no-brainer of all no-brainers today, that is DeAnthony Melton, point guard, shooting guard eligible, just 4,400, projected for 34. The goal is 32, which he hits 58% of the time. Optimal lineup 29% of the time. Melton's just not priced correctly. I assume he steps into the starting lineup and plays north of 30 minutes for James Harden. If Embiid is out, it gets even better. 19% usage, 14.6 boards, and 4 assists. Even if Melton's just himself a 1.05 fantasy point per minute guy, he's like $2,000 underpriced for today's slate. The easiest play on the board. Play him a ton in GPPs. He's the first guy you put into every single cash lineup. If you play someone that doesn't play DeAnthony Melton, you should write their name down and play them every single day as much as you can. That's going to be free money moving forward. This one is as easy as it gets. DeAnthony Melton is your number one contender for today. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Friday, November 4th. FanDuel version's around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again Sunday morning for another edition of the Contenders.